Welcome everyone to this fantastic Sunday. It's been a 2 week break, and the angels guided us that we need to leave you to polish your intuition, to build a stronger connect with the divine beings who are constantly around and with us. It is not just important for us to convey these messages and guidance every day to you, but to also help you in some way to polish that inner ability, that inner innate, hotline that we all have with God, with the angels, and with all of divinity. So, with this little exercise that we left you behind with, to think of a number between 1 to the last number on our channel, and then whichever number pops up first, you go and exactly watch that episode. And that episode would have a personal message from your angels for you. There are many people who wrote back to us saying how important and how outstandingly, amazingly accurate messages they received through this exercise. Some were completely amazed, some were completely stumped, and some hated it, as they wrote to me, because the message was so true. So true to something that they had to hear right now in life, so true to something they may have not been in acceptance of. And the angels pushed them slightly towards, towards that learning, towards that acceptance, that no, it is high time you do this, it is high time you do that. So it was a fantastic 2 weeks, and there are many people who poured in with messages of how amazing they felt doing this exercise. It is not just in these 2 weeks when we did not have any episodes, but we would guide you to do that whenever you feel like. Come to our channel and just think of a number between 1 to the last episode that's there on our channel, and whichever number pops up first in your heart or mind's eye is the message for you. So, with that, we move on to the beautiful weekly message and affirmation for the forthcoming week. Let's see what the angels wish to tell the universe. And to this beautiful message that the angels just gave us, that they are always there with us, around us, and we can access them anytime. And it is up to us to polish that inner connect, to polish that inner ability to connect to them. So here's a message to reassure us of their presence. The angels say, each of you, regardless of any faith or religion, has at least two guardian angels and possesses the inbuilt ability to communicate with us. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing that they're bang on to what they make us discuss and talk and share? And that's immense gratitude to divinity for just flowing what needs to come out and reach out to all of you. So we carry on with the message. But whether you choose to talk or listen to us and take our help is entirely your free will. We, your guardian angels, are assigned to be with you all your life. Open your arms and receive our help and love, as we can't do anything till the free will of your soul allows it. With this beautiful message, the angels tell us that they are there with us all the time, that we need to only and only ask their help. We need to connect to them. We need to bridge that separateness that we have, that, oh, angels are fairy tales, oh, angels, I don't know whether they exist. Whether we believe or we don't believe, whether our any organized religion that we belong to allows us to believe or not believe, but they exist and they will keep on existing. But they can only help us when we ask them for the help. So call upon your guardian angels, call upon your guides and masters and all of divinity to help you in something that may be required in your life right now. Ask them to guide you, ask them to show you the next step. As this common saying goes, it's not always important to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step, move ahead, and they will surely and surely take you to the next and then the next. The angels tell us that they cannot overstep our free will, which means that without asking, they cannot intervene or help us. But the only point they can do that is a point when we are in a state to leave the earth when it's not our time. That is the only moment in time where the angels are allowed to step in without conscious asking of any help. And whether we call them as angels, whether we call them as anything, the moment we ask the universe for help, the angels are pronto getting to work. They are constantly there with us, around us, and within us. They are the fragment of the same being, the same creator that we all belong to. And with that, their accessibility to the earthly planes, accessibility to our individual consciousness is completely as good as one. So do not worry about small things or big things, because there is nothing small or big in the eyes of God. So just ask the angels, angels, please come, please help me. And you need not be in any meditative state to ask them for help. Obviously, when the car swerves on the road, you're not going to be in a meditative state to ask for help. Yes? So just ask. Be it any time. Just ask when you go for shopping, take me to the right shop. Help me to buy the right thing. Get it to me in the right budget. Angels, please help me to go to this right place. Help me to reach out to the right books. Help me to reach out for the right workshop. Help me to reach out to the right college where I need admissions. Help me to get parking. Just about anything. You can ask your angels to help you. And when you ask your angels to help you in all the teeny meeny small things, you shall see the hand of God in all the big things in your life. So let's see what the affirmation for this week tells us. This week's affirmation says, I am open to asking help from my divine angels. I willingly listen to the loving guidance of God, my angels, and all divine beings. Beautiful affirmation that can help you to break any kind of blockages that you may have in asking. There are many people, clients and students I know, who have a seeming problem to ask. Not just to divinity, to God, but also to human siblings, human beings, associates, colleagues, and around. And that asking channel needs to be opened up. So this beautiful affirmation shall help you with that. I repeat it for you. I am open to asking help from my divine angels. I willingly listen to the loving guidance of God, my angels, and all divine beings. We recently completed on 8th of February 1 year of our loving book, Angels Speak. And there were so many friends, so many, loving clients and students who have experienced the book, writing in with such lovely messages. And it is it is like a sheer blessing, a blessing to just wake up every day to hear some good news. And yes, there are times when you wake up with messages even asking for help, but that also is a blessing, because God and divinity is choosing you to help someone. And both of these combined is such a great blessing that words fail to be expressed. But I would like to extend my thanks to all the divine forces, to God, my eternal beloved Meher Baba, and to all his task force, to all the earthly forms that he comes in, and my publishers, Life Positive Books, Aditya Aluwalia, Alicia, and the entire team, for bringing this heavenly gift into the world, for reaching it out to all of you. And if you still haven't got it, try and get your hands on it. I'm sure that the experiences that you will have with this book will be immensely blessed. With that, we move on to the weekly winner, and let's see who the angels wish to give a message to. So this week's winner is Mrs. Nergish Gilder from Dubai. So Nergish, Here's what the angels wish to tell you for something that is most important for you to know right now in your life. The angels tell you, we may not tell you all the answers as your soul learning might need you to see a situation or its truth unfold gradually. But be assured that when called upon, we are working behind the scenes to help you. Just as when the curtains are drawn on stage and you don't see anything happening, yet you know that backstage the work never ceases, and the next act shall unfold soon. They want you to trust that all the answers shall be received by you in its divine timing, and that which is for your highest good. It's a beautiful message, and the angels ask you to let go. To let go of any control, to let go of any agitation for not knowing the answers. For events that would have happened in your life, and you may be perturbed by why is it happening and what is this, and I want to know this and I want to know that. But it may not be, right for you to know, or it may not be important for you to know right now. When the right time arrives, the angels will surely bring the message to you. So the angels want you to implicitly trust in the will of God and His wisdom and the divine timing, in which all the answers shall be got to you. For now, they want you to focus upon the fact that even when you do not see anything happening in front of you, know that there is some backstage work going on, and that all your prayers are gradually being answered. You are moving towards resurrecting a part of life which may have plateaued, which may have stopped, or which may have, lost a certain momentum. So the angels ask you to be patient. Be patient with your own learning, growing, healing, and progress, and have faith that all shall unfold soon in its divine timing and for the highest good of all involved. With that, we move on to the beautiful color of the day. And today's color is the passionate red. The red for the root chakra, the energy center of our survival, the energy center that stores our emotions and feelings about security, about stability, about grounding. So, if there is anything that has stirred you, disturbed you about financial matters, career, job, emotional insecurities, or any such, then please pray to your angels, cleanse and clear your root chakra, and strengthen this base, strengthen this foundation so that you can vibrate it at a higher frequency and feel more grounded, more there, more loving and looked after, more protected in whatever aspect of life that you are looking out for. So, with that, we leave you with another gorgeous day ahead. Stay blessed, loved, and protected in love and light, and of course, Godspeed.